We are continuing our journey once again into the Outer Worlds. Hello, Cherry. How's it going? Hello, Akon. Hey, thank you for the wall, Lisa. Oh, yes. So we ended the last stream with us being up here, finding the dead body, and we found like a grenade launcher, I think is what we found up here. Oh, yeah. We found these cool new clothes that add to my ability to talk to people. Alright, so what do we got to do here on this ship? Let me kind of... No. Acquire science weapon on the Groundbreaker. Oh. Does that give us a... Oh, it does give us a thingy. Okay. I like thingies. Okay, let's try and do a little bit of the... Okay, that hurts. That's fine. It's just our legs. Who needs those? So, it would be below us. How do we get below? Here. Oh! Oh!
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Okay. Hey, really? Thank you for the resub for 5 months. Thank you. Thank you for that support.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your
Welcome to the
whole
stream.
family tonight.
Interesting. So this is the future, huh? What a future it is. Alright, well, since we have this mission already selected, let's go check it out.
Can we rent an upstairs room?
Can we rent an upstairs room? I don't know. Can we? Can I just go in here, spacer person? Oh, it's Gladys. Okay. Well, I guess since we're here... Hello.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Okay. Don't take her cake. I will try not to. Well, Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Yeah, but do you have
Lucky
some?
for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Scratch your back. You scratch mine. Wow, 10,000 bits. Okay, well, what's this opportunity?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
I have that.
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
I have tons of moral flexibility, let me tell you, madam. No qualms here. What's the details?
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was it abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Thank you, my
Those
friends.
corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Alright, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits.
I do like bits.
Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Alright. Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Alright, well, do you know of any other jobs?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson,
Heard of her.
Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Okay. Well, do you have anything cool?
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
I love throw pillows. Okay, what do we got here? Cannot purchase, restricted. Okay, so we'll have to raise our affinity with her. Salvager's helper. Level 10 handgun. Is that right? Oh, but it's 11,000. Okay. That may be a little outside of my... A little outside. Okay. Is this where the gun is, then?
Great law, is it hard?
Hold on. You gotta have... What about the other... something else?
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Also, thank you for the Wally set. Because it led us here for the item. Let's talk to her a little bit more.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
Well, we know what that is. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back. Check our journal. What else do we have? Drinking sapphire wine, help providing me... Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's do that one. Because we got to talk to Junlei for a couple of things. Tom's Morales lost their skeletal structure long ago. I'm Tom. Hello. Requires a rest and go key card? Oh, my goodness. We need to acquire a rest and go key card. Also, if we could just close that door real quick. Thank you. Why do people just leave all their stuff here, man? Oh, okay, take care, Lisa. Another shot cannon? Don't they know how easy it is to steal all this stuff? These people are very, very trusting. Hello, Capatros.
This is Halcyon News.
Oh, is that all of your stuff?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
I'm very morally flexible. Hello, Brylan. Exactly. What kind of business have you and Glasgow running?
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up.
Business. What do you and Gladys do here?
Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
What? What?
Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years.
Oh boy. Are you just pretending you can't hear me so you don't have to answer questions?
Huh? What?
Forget it.
Huh. Now that I heard. Hey, take it easy with that thing.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Parvati. It's fine. That dude thinks he's so funny. I don't think he realizes how morally flexible we are. Hello, Ephraim.
Now,
who are you?
Here,
He's not
What
deaf.
was I
He was
doing
messing
again?
with us. Probably can't see all of this stuff when you're right here. So, okay. Alright. Anything back here? I remember you, Milo. What are you? Oh, that's just a helmet. Okay.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
I'm telling you, that person is not hard of
And
hearing.
it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
I've got to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Are you doing all right in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is
Okay,
available
I'm tired of you.
here at a...
I'm tired. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. All right. Medical Bay.
You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
I love scenes. Scenes lead to side quests. Hello.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
A little bit.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Understood.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Yeah, they did really. I've been in customer service before too. Man, that's a rough place to things to do. Oh God. Like aggravated customers and you can't talk back to them. Let me tell you, friends, the customer is not always right. Sometimes customers are a bunch of assholes. There you go, words of wisdom. Maybe I can look in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Oh, yes. So hello, Dr. Mafuru.
What seems to be the problem?
I am on a quest. I'd like to see Jess Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The records say, but have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records.
Uh-huh.
If that's what you're implying.
I am. But let's talk supplies.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei.
Oh. Let's not talk supplies.
Come by out here.
Very well. How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics.
Oh, that's not good.
As well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
This solar system sucks.
Take care.
I mean, I know that's the point. You are all living in like just a hell. You mind if I use your terminal, Dr. Mafuru? Thank you. Messages. To Captain Orion, where are my automechs? I need a status update, Orion. I know you boasted about the Scylla shortcut. Scylla is the that asteroid we could go to. But could you maybe venture through a pocket of space that isn't infested with pirates? You know, pirates, the ones who love cargo and hate rules. Here in Medbay, we've got blunt tools, watered-down meds, long shifts, and shaky hands. Don't let me down. Logs. Staff shortage. Okay, they have a staff shortage. You need to chat with Junlei about this. Okay. Sounds like we need to talk to Junlei. I just go in here. Hello. I am a doctor. Hello.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're
Hello,
here to
Volker, how's it
better
going?
yourself, you'll have
We
to
just
wait.
started.
We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Oh, he did. I forgot that happened in the last stream.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm
Oh,
sure the
Irion.
fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
So who's Irian?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Well, I can maybe try and find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster.
Scylla.
That's where I'd start.
Alright, so we need to go to Scylla for this shipment.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Well, I'm kind of outlawish myself, if I'm being honest. Yes, patient's medical chart. Let's see. Patient experiences unusual side effects post-hibernation after his latest voyage. Complains of longer days and increased boredom as if time itself is slowing down. Ah, we have a little bit of that. I've never seen complications this severe and in prescribing a high dosage of stims. While I'm optimistic that I can address the symptoms, the cause still troubles me. I'm going to try reaching out to conveyor crews and some corp docks I know on Terra 2. Update! I've learned that interstellar crews called the condition skip flu, and everyone I asked says they know someone who had it. In extreme cases, they say the person's body and mind breaks down entirely. Bored medics, the few who bothered to reply, insisted the patient was making it up to shirk their duties. I don't believe my patient is malingering, but how do I prove that when the board won't even... Okay. We have a little bit of case of that as well. Man, I don't want to steal in front of them here. Restricted access. Am I okay if I use this chip? Haha! Quarantine is probably where we want to go.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Shh, Bavardi, it's okay. Are you who we're looking for?
To the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Intimidator? Okay. Open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are.
Fantastic.
Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
That's me, but I have 2 ears. Hello. We have little time.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Whoa.
But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Oh, no.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
It is tempting to lie. But let's be honest, real quick. What did you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Sure. Hello, Belgian Beef. What is this game about? It's in like a style of the Bethesda games, so think like Fallout, but in space and not post-apocalyptic. Yeah. That's kind of like the flow of this game. Yet you think the board had someone follow you, and now you're hiding out. Hello, Ragar.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me.
I didn't say I'd help you.
I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Uh-huh. So you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udam's deposit I'd spent.
Okay, I can see why you could be in trouble. Ellie asked me to help you out, so that's what I plan to do.
Udam Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
So I need to talk to Udam for a couple reasons.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
Okay.
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yes, Ellie is the one. Oh, gee. Oh, right, yes. You are also in Incognito. Is there anything to steal back here? I mean, you know, we're back here. Might as well get a little bit of the... Well, actually, we are kind of running low. Go, 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 go. And we're fine.
Any word on Jessie?
A little bit. She's in debt with the board and thinks someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
She looked like she was on meth with the Meg beanie. Meg beanie. Meg beanie. Oh, Family Guy Meg? Okay, yeah, I can see that. Alright, let's go to engineering. It seems like we need...
I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Jesus.
How are the repairs going?
Just plugged the last of the O2 leaks. I'm ready for downtime.
Nasty encounter you had down there. Sorry, man. Fucking pirates, right?
Right.
How you planning to spend your night off?
Right. Fucking pirates. Engineering.
This is Halcyon News.
XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
To defend your corporate township
Maybe.
from the dangers of alien wildfire.
Was there buffering going on?
Must be housed on a sub-level.
Talk to your local manager.
Looking at the stream, it looks like there's... Ooh, riot control armor.
Pretty worn, though.
Rounds and
Yeah, is anyone getting any buffering right now?
military service does not guarantee.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm
Hi.
captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
It's a nice place you got here, Chief. How's the game so far? I've been enjoying it a lot.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The
Okay.
Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I don't think there will be, but, you know, you never know what happens. We can salute. I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some, maybe?
Ain't that always the way?
Isn't it?
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
It's tempting to say that, but no, once I get out of Impound, I'm bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
You just met me. How do I seem different? Yeah, let's start with this. Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei?
What? I didn't think you just...
Yeah, I just dropped it on you.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Let's nudge her.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
I will silently encourage Parvati.
Wow, Great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Oh boy. It's like watching Thomas. That was his name, right? Thomas? It's like watching him all over again. I'm gonna whisper, nice job, Farty.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Mm-hmm. I'm here for you.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Well, I heard you have a heat problem.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Okay. So, why aren't they fixed?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Understood. Well, surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
I like you.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Okay. Well, I know science, so let me tell you, you need a contractor to work this out. And I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day.
I love science.
According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back base? Like in... Wait. On Groundbreaker? Where is that?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
So you have the parts and they're on the station, but you don't want to get them? What? Have you tried anyone? Yeah, have you tried sending anyone else down there?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Okay, well that explains.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
That's fair, I am. I'm also protected by the ability of me being the main character, so I'm fine. Flash a rude gesture with both hands, not taken. What the... I'll just say none taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
Well, okay. I'll go get those parts for you.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Level! How much of the player is railroad in this game? This game does not seem as, like, just go out there and do whatever you want as, like, a Skyrim or maybe, like, a Fallout. This does seem more focused, but there are still some side quests and things, but so far I like it. It's fine. Okay. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? So many skills. What do we get for Determination 40? Companion critical damage goes up. I should probably start reading these because we will probably need to focus. Yeah, linear. Thank you, Kitty. Yeah, linear is... linear or focused. They both work, Kitty. Okay. Companion critical damage at 60. Companions get an additional 25% of the inhaler's healing. At 80, if a companion is downed, party gains 50% armor rating and damage for something. Hey, Dark Lord! Thank you for the reset for 7 months. Thank you. Thank you for that support. Hello, Secret. How's it going? You're level 20? Oh, wow. You are much farther than I am. You know what? Let's go all in on this. Get one-handed melee to 40. So now we can unlock the TTD location hit effects. Cool. And then we'll do dialogue. That's fine. I accept. Okay, so what is this one? Convince Udon Bedford to clear Jesse's debts. Alright, so I think... ask Ada about the SAM suit. Oh, I forgot to do that. Give the data cartridge to Vicar Max. We can do that later. Alright, so we need to talk to Udon. Let's do the main quest. Or, I guess, the main side quest. There we go. We'll start with this one, then come back and do some more talking.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
You're wondering how much the different dialogue options actually differ in their outcomes? Hard to say, because I've only ever played this game once so far, and so that means I've chosen just one dialogue option. There has been a big, like, main game choice that you made so far in the first, what, 6 hours of this game?
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Okay, I'm interested.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Okay. How did I solve the last storyline? I helped the town. Alright, we'll persuade. Listen, put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Okay. I'm just here for some parts. Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What are you doing to the engineer?
We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells. Making this broken angel fly again.
Okay, well, can I grab the part?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
My lie isn't high enough? Crap. Well, I don't want to give them my money, so, I mean, I guess there's only really one thing I can do.
What's up?
Fuck! Okay. Alright. We're on hard. They kill you pretty quickly. Try that again.
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away
He does!
Now, or you'll parley with the king.
I'm going to back away now.
Get ready, everybody.
I just came here to parley with you, friend.
Here we go.
Gotta take cover.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Ooh, whoa! You made the legs go all crazy. No! Oh, there's someone behind me? Oh, shit. Okay. Where's my other gun at?
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Trick I learned in prison. Damn, Pavardi! Pavardi! Jesus! They do so much damage! Holy crap! Okay, let's try it again. There's no grenades that I've seen, but we do have a grenade launcher. Oh, I forgot we had the shrink ray. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Jesus.
Exiting security import.
Oh my god. Alright. Start with this instead.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Reload, reload, reload. Oh, shit. God. We're all right. We are all right. Shit, reload. Whew. They don't call it hard for nothing. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Physical damage weakness. Taking too much physical damage has made you soft and vulnerable to more physical damage? No. Hell no. That sounds terrible. Where's those BF2 skills? What are you talking about? I mowed them down. And the thing is, BF2 skills don't work in this game because against players, you can do something like this. You can do boop, boop, boop. You can just keep popping out. But the AI, they track you. You can't do this to the AI in this game. I don't know what you call that, but moving back and forth is a good way to kill people in FPS games, but not in this. Okay, heavy weapon, huh? The Montag. Alright. Well, good news is we can just take all this stuff now. Yeah, exactly. The AI in this game seems to have aimbot. Because, like, remember, we tested it out earlier where I was in full cover behind something that they couldn't see me. And as soon as I got to the line of sight, like, they were already firing. So you can't really, like, it's like stutter step, is that what it's called? You can't really do anything like that against the AI in this game, which really sucks. Grab that. Let's also save it.
Old bus's outflow pipes.
Also, didn't even get to use my shrink ray.
We've got another trouble in
It works! Look at that shit! I don't know what that's actually doing. Oh my god. Jesus. Shrink ray not worth it. Nope, get out. Get. There we go. Get this shrink ray out of here. Let's replace this with a pistol, maybe? hope that some of these people... Ooh, there we go. I was about to say, like, give me a better set of armor. When I settled on Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my gateway to the stars, the beginning of my epic tale as a spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws. Not even for selling, they just eat the damn things by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. Suppose it could be worse. Heard of a sublight contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down waste treatment for stealing from Leela. Now McRed, he's always happy to see me. He calls me his fungus lad. McRed just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Wow. Yeah, he seemed a little unstable. Also, I forgot to equip his gun. This is his, right? Although it does do less damage. But damage type is plasma, which I think they'll take more damage from, maybe? Maybe. So these are the mushrooms that this person was growing. Let's break that down. Okay. I need to get Vicar some better armor. Do we manage to pick up any of that? Oh, here we go. Alright, Vicar. I'm going to take that helmet. But you can take this. And... Oh, I forgot! Actually, hold on. I totally forgot that I was still in my talking armor. Whoops. Alright, never mind, Vicar. You wear this again. Maybe that's why we're taking so much damage. And then we wear this. Coolio. And we probably will break down some of these. That plasma cutter is 133, so it's the same as ours, but it's not damaged. Dismantle this. Dismantle that. We'll keep that. We only need one grenade launcher. Did I give you any good stuff? You got this level 7 shotgun. For right now... Use a grenade launcher. I think. And then we will keep you... ranged. Cool. Alright. Is Groundbreaker an asteroid or a ship? It's a ship? Okay. And what is up here?
This place is falling apart.
Isn't it though?
All together.
Bright shines on us today.
Alright, they did not hear their screams. Perfect. The buddy. Somehow they don't hear their screams as they burn. I love it. Where's the other one at? I thought there was another one. Oh, they're over that way. Okay. Start taking some stuff. Oh, cool.
Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
You got the parts. Okay, raises our physical armor. That sounds good. Scrap mechanical. Oh shit. Hold on. Are you... Okay, okay, okay. Alright, it's not activated. Alright. Take your Akon? Model spaceship? Sure. What else is back here?
So... cozy.
Alright, so there's nothing here. Now the plasma rifle, we have quite a few. And we had like a downstairs thing here. Ooh. 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 Let's put it on the plasma cutter again. Try the flamethrower? What? Did I pick up a flamethrower? Got the shotgun, shrink ray, hatchet, pistols, grenade launcher. Don't worry, Private Lexi Dixon. Fuck!
Incoming.
Get him!
They're going. Sometimes violence is the only way.
I like this guy. Sometimes violence is the only way. What is pet? Oh, is that the No, it's not the weapon. Was that like a quest item? A bite-sized guardian. This might look nice in one of the crew rooms on the Unreliable. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe that was the science gun. Okay, so Private Letty Dixon. Hello.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Well, McRed's dead.
Ah, it's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
Oh. Okay. Well, you are probably better off up in engineering.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
So, are you talking about this thing? He shot this at us. It's not really a flamethrower. It's like an electric flamethrower, which we can't really show off right now.
Easy.
Venton Mark III helmet. Inspiration +3. I mean, it looks kind of cool. Oh. Neat. I am inspirational. We'll give... Oh, you have the least armor, so we'll give you the better helmet then. There we go. Alright, well, I think we have cleared everything down here. Let's put a good old gun away and return to engineering. I love music boxes. God, that fight was rough though, man. They got us, what, 4 times? Alright, now since we're back into talking mode, I'm going to put on my talking clothes, which is dialogue skills +5. There we go.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your...
You've returned, and in one piece.
Well, it took a couple times. Yeah, the armor, it does look pretty cool. I like it. I got the parts for the radiators.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
I'm sorry, what? Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
What is wrong with this
We were
ship?
salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I'll make my way there.
Miss Junlei, we'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Aw, budding friendship begins. Well, enough with the dialogue closed then. Let's put on our armor. Yes. Ooh. Hold on. Use workbench here. So, let us modify... I can't modify my helmet. Well, that's upsetting. I don't really want to modify this because I'm guessing we're going to get better armor soon. Okay, what about our guns? We got that flamethrower thing. Can't modify that. It's not on this list. Can modify the grenade launcher. But it's only a level 4. Still has a grenade launcher. I don't know. What do we got for this? Install mod. What do we have? Critical damage plus 25%. Sure. Why not? And then for our pistol, we have nothing. For you, we have Mr. Power. Oh. Nope, don't need that. I have all these mods. I feel like I should be able to use them. Physical armor rating plus 3. But like again, I just don't want to use it on this one. Alright, well, we'll save the mods for another day. Get out your weapons, friends. We're going hunting for bugs.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator. You don't need to
Mantipillar.
but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Understood. What's going on here? Archive logs and transmissions. Arrival confirmation. Let's see. Earth HQ transmitted via probe. It is my honor to report that Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the Lagrange point, having released our cargo of prefab housing, settlers, and supplies at the intended colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Now that stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trading post, repair shop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I closed this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's so much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. Chief Guiying. So this must be from like 70 years ago, right? Some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacious Choice logo stamped on my ass. It wasn't to nickel and dime passing ships out of their last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate entities, period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I ever set foot on the ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, they will answer to a Tennyson. We're a family operation. Even when the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom. Okay. Well. Oh, we need to get close for this. Go! And it's gone. I'm like, I hear them. Oh, above us.
Here they come.
So yeah, this is the flamethrower. Not really my kind of flamethrower, but I'm on fire. believe I'm taking damage from the engine thing there? Maybe? Maybe not.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
Oh, cool.
Bad news.
Huh?
Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Okay.
System alert.
Shit. I think we're just gonna have to kill this thing. Jesus. Well, hold on. Let's, I guess, equip this. And thing is, we have a bunch of plasma weapons installed, so I think those do less damage. Shotgun, I guess? Hello, Metapillar. Well, let's get started. Nice. All right. Cleared. All right. I can't. There we go. Hi. Good job, friends.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps.
Cycling.
If you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Yes. Got it. Can I use while in combat? What? There's no enemies even on our radar. There we go.
Done. The temperatures are dropping.
Beautiful.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Yes, you do. You owe us your very lives. You missed Jeremy, Cherry? Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy was cool. Until Jeremy died. Not so cool after that. I guess we could just went through that out of the door. It's fine. Bloop. We're fine. It's just legs. Who needs them?
This is Halcyon.
Alright, friends. Talking clothes.
We interrupt
Hi.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Edna? What's it like being in command around here? Jeremy did have 3 legs. It's true, yes.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Okay. Well, I mean, Parvati here could always help you shoulder the burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Okay. Yeah, family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Well, my condolences.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism? No. Yeah, sure, let's ask it.
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do.
It
I
was.
ordered that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Okay. It's good thing she has a sense of humor about my obvious joke. Ha ha ha. Ha.
You've got my attention.
You don't have a lot of faith in the board.
You're right. I don't.
I don't either.
The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Well, how do you keep them at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Alright.
You've got my attention.
I think that's it. Well, clearly I need to raise up my dialogue. There we go. So now, cower duration increases, scramble duration, which is for the robots, and then terrify area effect plus 100%. So 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee. Yeah, nice. We are terrifying. Ends another perk. Let's do meter max for our TTD. Ooh, we've unlocked here too. Beautiful. And we got perks for Parvati and Vicar. 10% chance to extract mods in the field? Yeah. Take it. What do you do? 20% dialogue combat effect duration. That one I don't really care as much about. Let's do... Let's say lower your threat generation. So tempting to steal that.
This is Halcyon News.
Alright, Edna, I'm supposed to talk to you?
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would we run out of time?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
What? So why are you about to lose comm capabilities?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
And that's our problem, how?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Is that where I come in? Sounds like it's time to get that auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Okay. So, is there anything in it for me if I investigate it?
You save my comm center from chaos. I guarantee I'll get the chief to authorize some payment forms with your name on them while you're out fixing the station.
Yeah, alright. That seems alright. I can check them out.
I should say no, but why not?
Relay GB23.
I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
What do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
So you just let messages from Earth sit in memory on an orbital relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Oh. Okay. Alright. What is that? Is it... Oh, Udon Bedford. Okay, yeah, we do need to talk to that guy, don't we? Auntie Cleo's.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen.
Take care, Volgrim.
Style consumable protein dispensary. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
That doesn't sound great. Let me see what you have.
Dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
What the heck? Let me sell you some stuff. Sell some junk. Sell this. I have 2 of those that we don't need. Sell off all of this other stuff. Keep the helmet. I mean, the hatchet... I don't know, it's unique enough that I guess I'll keep it. But I just don't think we'll use it ever. Sell that off. Sell that off. Engineering plus 15. Okay, yeah, we should probably keep that. We should definitely keep that. Tech skills plus 5. Sell that one off. Am I not? Oh, I think I may be wearing the wrong armor. Or can we sell stuff that I have equipped? Oh, we can. Oh, that's troubling. That's very troubling. Okay, it's fine. We don't need 2 plasma cutters, so we can sell that. Sell off all this other random stuff that we most likely stole from somebody else. Okay. All right. Thank you for taking all that. But yeah, plus 15. My God.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information.
Oh yes, I have.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
All right, Udon.
Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
For the following story.
You look like a piece of shit.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Wow, I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship. Yes.
There's no need for hysterics. This
Sprat
is
fuck.
a hilarious misunderstanding.
Explain. Oh, no. Did you hear me chuckle?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
Oh, that was
I'm
easy.
terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be?
Wow, Alex was going to turn him in.
All?
Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells, which is the truth, because we never met Alex.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Oh, that sounds really good, really. Cat on the lap, enchiladas, man. The life. I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled. Do I have to pay for it?
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Wow. Wow. She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under like an indentured contract. I'm not paying it off for her. I'm not that good.
That's not unreasonable.
Right?
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt,
Dang it,
and the
Parvati.
board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Well, the way I see it, she doesn't have much choice.
I
Hello,
quite
Wrath.
concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Let's talk to you a little bit more.
Be my guest.
Can you get me to Stellar Bay?
Good law. Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Okay. No, would have done it. You didn't have to crack open a thesaurus.
Best to be clear, I believe.
Okay. So what are those locked doors in the back?
A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Does the chairman visit here often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Has it gotten less stifling hot in here lately?
You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly. Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolving it.
Well, I fixed it, actually.
I owe you a debt, then. I was going through 3-4 shirts a day. Still, that Tennyson woman. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She did everything she could. It was your people's fault, not Junlei's.
My, aren't you, excitable.
I want to punch him in the face. Can I punch him in the face? Pipe down, Parvati? The big kids are talking? No. Don't talk to her that way. Hello, Ilu. I've never played Attila, Kebitros. I've heard that's a good one.
Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference.
Okay. So, because killing someone like him may cause problems, I will leave this one to Chaos. He done fucked up. He's making me roll this dice. So, even, he dies. Odd, he lives. I rolled a 6. Now, unless I'm mistaken, a 6 is an even number. Last time I checked my books. Take it back.
I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
And that was a sarcastic sorry.
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology.
Oh no. No.
Now that that's dealt with.
Is it dealt with? Is it dealt with? Is it dealt with? I see you got 3 little henchmen behind you. You think that's going to be enough? Do you think that's going to be enough? Hold on, let me get out my right gun here. Alright, so you see that guy over there? Get him.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Should not have been sarcastic pieces of shit. Listen, we look after me and my own. And this piece of trash insulted my honor. You're alright, Pravati? Way to go. Good hustle on those troopers. Standard troop helmet, science +3, 14 armor. Alright. Good job, friends. I wasn't going to escalate it until he insulted my friend and then sarcastically apologized. He thought he was above everybody. I don't appreciate it. Admin functions. You have 0 active inbound orders. Okay, return to route. Messages. Personal correspondence. From Alex Hawthorne. Let's see, the noble space rat, you don't say. My dear Alex, I've stumbled upon the most incredible discovery. Have you ever tasted Spratwurst? They set up a stall near my embassy, haven't you heard? And while I shan't deign to step outside and explore this culinary frontier myself, I sent an armed guard to procure one such delectable morsel for my personal enjoyment. Alex, the taste defies description. Meaty, chewy, and mouthfeel of... How's the mouthfeel? Of gristle and autumn leaves, and the range of available gourmet dippings. Okay, well, I don't care what you're saying. Tennyson. Listen, you little shit. The last time I made an appointment, you avoided me until I had to beat the door down. Okay. So, Tennyson didn't like him, so I'm sure she won't mind us killing that guy. From Akande S. One of 2 things needs to happen right now. You can either collect Jesse Doyle's outstanding debt, or you can join the ranks of the unemployed. We dispatched a liaison to Groundbreaker to represent our interests. If that is too much responsibility for you, I am perfectly comfortable finding a replacement. Furthermore, I am perfectly comfortable charging you for the time I spent in finding your replacement. And my time is expensive. Alright, well, I don't think he has to worry about that anymore. Wait, shouldn't we have, like, his keycard for this? Alright. Some liqueur. Frozen dinner and fish sticks, just like Mama used to make. Okay.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon.
Well, let's check out this private chambers. Is it stealing if the guy is dead? Probably not. Just set up a cardboard cutout, no one will notice him gone. Whoa. Well, look at those fancy flickering lights. $300 bits. A necklace. Super fancy. I don't know why he has ammo in in his room, but no guns. Oh. I will be honest, I was hoping there would be something like really cool in here. I mean, I guess considering that the person never visits, I guess this is understandable. Hello, Blyfang. Grave robbing? We didn't take it to any graves. Good day, Udon. Looting. Sure, I will accept looting. You heard nothing. Ooh, hack this. Why not? Tennyson, anyone seen Private Taylor? If Chief Guiying taught me anything, it's that crew's morale is proportional to the quality of their outhouse. You take away a crew's plumbing, you take away their privacy and dignity. So let's get that toilet fixed. Okay. To the Wildcat group from Kitty Buckhannon. Kitty, is your last name Buckhannon? I never knew. Even though it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on Groundbreaker, I was hoping we could get the old gang back together. I understand that things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers, some of us have gone corporate, some of us are likely dead, and some of us are on Tartarus and not reading this message, but I haven't lost hope. No one responded to my last invite. I hope that means your schedules are filled up with family gatherings and job opportunities. Wildcat group. To the IS Conveyors Collective. Conveyors Rights. I don't think I really care about that. Iceman! Oh, shit. Urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with. I've been stuck in Halcyon for almost a year now. Don't know what's holding up the next posting. Never had to wait this long to get on another freighter. Who's this? I plan to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any, and even the shorter skips to the inner world seem rarer than our outer world routes these days. This notice has been posted 56 times. My ship limped into Groundbreaker in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fees, the docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees. So I'm kind of stuck here now. Then they took my ship and sold it off as scrap. Now my credit is shot to hell and corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone will with a bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Wow, 632 days. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's check on our side quest here. Okay, Weapon from the Void. Okay, another one of Hawthorne's Log's missions, looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. Travel to the relay. View the distress signal recording on my ship. Okay. Find Captain Orion on Cilia. Talk to Ellie. Oh, right, we need to talk to Ellie. Okay, if that's when we go back to the ship. Go back to the ship. Go back to the ship. And then the main quest, purchase an app key to Cellar Bay from Gladys. But she wants me to investigate a distress signal, which I need to do on our ship. So it seems like we need to go back to our ship after we talk to Ellie. Are there any other side quests here? I feel like there wasn't really that much to do. Hello, Boo, how's it going?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than
How was the wedding?
Except being right. That's nice, too. One of the orderlies told me Jesse's out already? You really do work fast.
Yeah,
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Oh, you're a companion. Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What did she do for you?
She helped me win a bet.
Hello, Orion. So the wedding didn't go that great. I see. Gotcha. What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
And?
And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Well, welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
And sorry for your indentured servitude. Although I killed Udon, so I don't know how that's going to work out.
If there's no one to pay the hitman, then I'm pretty much in the clear. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All bets between me and Ellie are cleared.
Wait a minute. So killing Udon means that she doesn't have to... Okay, so we got her off pretty much free and clear. Cool. Alright. Well, watch yourself while I'm gone. What did you miss since you've only seen the first video? Oh, man. We made a big story decision that I don't want to spoil. And... we have a shrink ray. There's been some stuff.